The notification from our bank account came at 2:47 a.m. on a Tuesday. I only saw it because I'd been up late finishing a presentation for work, my phone buzzing with what I assumed was another spam email. Instead, it was an alert for a transaction I didn't recognize, $899.99 withdrawn from our wedding savings account. My heart stopped. Jake was asleep next to me, snoring softly into his pillow, completely oblivious to the fact that I was now wide awake and staring at my phone screen like it had just delivered news of an alien invasion. We'd been together for 4 years, engaged for 8 months, and planning our wedding for what felt like an eternity. Every penny in that account had been carefully saved, budgeted, and allocated for our dream day in October. I refreshed the banking app 3 times, hoping it was some kind of error. The transaction remained stubbornly real. GameStop, electronics, $899.99. GameStop. At 7:32 p.m. yesterday. While I was at my book club meeting, discussing whether the protagonist in our monthly selection was making morally questionable choices, the irony wasn't lost on me. I slipped out of bed and padded to the kitchen, needing space to think. Our wedding fund had been sacred. We'd opened the joint account 6 months ago with a ceremony that felt almost as important as our actual engagement. We'd each put in our initial contributions, set up automatic transfers, and made a pact, wedding expenses only, and only after we both agreed on the purchase. The account balance showed $12,847.23. It should have been $13,747.22. I knew because I'd checked it obsessively every few days, watching our dream wedding slowly become financially feasible. I made coffee with shaking hands and sat at our small kitchen table, staring out at the pre-dawn darkness. There had to be an explanation. Maybe someone had stolen our account information. Maybe it was fraud. Maybe Jake had bought something for the wedding and forgotten to mention it. Though what wedding-related item would come from GameStop, I couldn't fathom. But deep down, in the part of my stomach that felt like it was slowly filling with concrete, I suspected the truth was much simpler and infinitely worse. The coffee tasted like betrayal. When Jake's alarm went off